I think a lot of people who have deconverted didn't leave their fundamentalism or their dogmatic way of thinking at the door. They just changed the focus of it to a new tribe, right? So they don't like that tribe anymore. So now they've invested their identity in this other tribe, but they still have the same, like the the most the worst sorts of the online atheist community are virtually indistinguishable from the young earth creationists I grew up with. They don't question the party line. They're very hung up in like their own personal self-worth and this idea. They're very reluctant to change their minds. You know, they're basically the same people, just about a different dogma.
I have noticed that actually. It tends to be what I've noticed from a lot of the atheists that seem to come from a fundamentalist background originally. Generally, the atheists who had a bit more of a chilled out sort of religious upbringing are a bit more chilled out as atheists now. I mean, don't get me wrong, some get caught up in the tribe. We all can get caught up in the tribalism and everyone saying something and get egged on and, you know, be knobs ourselves. But it is interesting to see that they may have dropped the God, but they haven't dropped the fundamentalism.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I think that's why we really preach skepticism in the process of critical thinking and looking for evidence and stuff, is because we want to be just as critical of any belief that we held. You know, and sometimes in the atheist community, it's like we don't examine our own beliefs